Hi everyone! So I'm not 100% sure when this video will go up, but what I do know is that Thursday the 15th of August may have been a life-changing day for a great number of my viewers. For those of you who don't know, in the UK, the 15th of August this year was A-level results day, and I'm already at university, but a lot of my friends are in the year below me, and it was a stressful day for them finding out whether they had achieved the grades to get into university or not. And even if you know that you're not going to university, if you went to college and did A-levels, there can be a lot riding on your results, so it's a stressful day all round. Last year, 2012, results day was the 16th of August, and it was the scariest and happiest day of my life so far. Luckily, myself and all of my friends got into our first choice universities, and it was such a happy day. If it wasn't a happy day for you, I really apologise, but don't lose hope. There's lots of things you can do, and this video may not go up for a week or so, so I'm sure you will have sorted something out by now, but there are a lot of options if you want to go to university but didn't get the grades you need. So I was planning on doing a kind of mini series. It's kind of like a back to school series, but it's about going to university or higher education. So yeah, I'm going to talk about Freshers Week today, and I hope you enjoy it. But anyway, this video is going to be a little bit of advice for those of you who are going off to university and are a bit afraid and want to know some tips and hints from somebody who's already done their first year. Now, I'm not going to talk too much about what to take with you because that depends on your university and what accommodation you're living in, but I'm going to start my advice from moving in day. In my opinion, on the first day you move in, the most important things to bring with you are things you can share, so biscuits, cakes, sweets, possibly some alcohol for that first night, and a doorstop. And a doorstop sounds really random, but I think it is so important when you first move in. Prop your door open with your doorstop and it immediately makes people see you as more approachable. So if all of you and your new flatmates are moving in at the same time, you'll keep your doors open, you can go in and out, chat to each other, introduce yourselves. After that you can say, oh, I've got some cakes, do you want some cakes? Let's go and have a cup of tea in the kitchen. It just immediately loosens everyone up, makes everyone feel more happy, and it's a good idea, in my opinion. It's also really important to be nice to everyone whilst still being yourself. The first day that I moved into my flat, everyone else had already had a week or so to get to know each other. I actually moved in late, but they were all really nice to me, and even though immediately I felt like, you know, I may not get on with everyone, but I'm going to try, I really made an effort to be nice to everyone. And the first night out they invited me to the pub, and we went to the pub and had probably a bit too much to drink, and it's a good way of, like I said earlier, making yourself seem more approachable if you're just nice to everyone. And the thing is, you really never know who your best friends are going to be. I think I said in a video before, my two best friends at university could not be more different to me, and they could not be more different to my friends at home, but they are the two people I'm closest with at uni. So just remember, make yourself approachable, especially in the first days of living there, and just be open to friendships with everyone. In terms of socialising, my main thing first and foremost is to get to know your flatmates. So like I said, have a cup of tea with them on the day you move in. You know, how are you, where'd you come from, what's your family like, what's your home like, all that sort of small talk. But make sure you look up what is going on at your university in Freshers Week. Make sure you buy tickets in advance if you need to before you get there. And honestly, just go to everything. And I'm not just talking about drunken nights out. At my university they have pretty much something going on every night. So on Sundays they have a movie marathon, on Mondays they have an alternative night, on Tuesday they have a quiz, on Wednesday they have a cheesy music night called Bop, which is the best thing that I've ever been to. Thursdays they have, I think it's poker maybe, Fridays they have another big club night, and then Saturdays they have something that I don't remember. I don't really go out in my uni on a Saturday, but they normally have stuff going on every night, and not even just at, in the night time. There's always stuff going on during the day, especially in Freshers Week, and honestly just go to everything. And if you have a Freshers Fair, which you probably will, it's normally the first Saturday that everyone's there. Go to that, join as many societies as possible, go along to one meeting. If you don't like it, leave. Basically, it's one of the best ways to make friends, is just joining any society that you think you might be interested in and then picking which ones you like the best. My last little bit of advice for Freshers Week is have as much fun as possible, but don't get too caught up in, I guess, the party aspect of it, because although it's amazing and your fresher year will be one of the best of your life, remember that after Freshers Week you do have to start going to lectures and seminars. So make sure that before you get too drunk that you can't even remember anything you did the night before and you can barely walk in the morning, please try and make sure that you know where all your lectures are, you've enrolled for any classes that you need to enrol for, and you've sorted out all the paperwork and student finance stuff before you get, wasted every night. Because I had a few friends who missed virtually their entire first week of lectures because they got so drunk they ended up with alcohol poisoning, and they probably didn't even know where their lectures were supposed to be in the second week anyway. So that's my last bit of advice. Make sure you've got all the serious stuff out of the way before you enjoy the party. Okay, so that is it for part 1 of my back to school kind of series, I guess, even though this is going to university, I don't know, but this is my Freshers Week video, and like I said, I know I've done them before, but I feel like I needed to do one at this time of year. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave suggestions in the comments below if you are going to university this year or next year or any year, and there are other videos that you want to see, because obviously past Freshers Week I'm not really sure what sort of thing you want to see. So please let me know. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.